The unknown. That sinister idea, shrouded by the darkness of this world, leaves terror in our veins. Ghosts, urban legends, monsters, and creatures of the night. These are the things that most would run from, but I run towards. Come with me each week as I investigate those hidden mysteries of the occult and the great beyond to find the answers of what really goes bump in the night. I'm Peter Stampatelli, and this is the Supernatural Chronicles. Tonight's episode, The Doherty Hotel. Thank you for tuning in once again, dear listeners, my followers of the macabre, my seekers of the mysterious. It is I, your eerie host, Peter Stampatelli. Folks, tonight I would like you to time travel with me back to 1878. There, we meet a man named Alfred J. Doherty. Doherty comes from Belfast, New York, around this time to a small city in Michigan known as Clare. Now, he quickly becomes a staple in the community in less than a decade and builds his hardware business, which in turn builds Clare's second opera house. In the 1900s, he was elected to state senate, using these powers to lobby for railroad companies. This gets him friends in high places in many industries, including that of Henry Ford himself. Being friends with Mr. Ford gave him insight on the potential the auto industry could bring. So, in 1924, he decided to build the legendary Doherty Hotel. Now, remember, around this time Prohibition was happening. Michigan was a big stop for the mafia from bringing alcohol from Canada back to New York. Sitting at three major intersections, the Doherty Hotel quickly became a place to stay for many in the crime industry. It housed a speakeasy, which was a location that secretly served alcohol, sometimes gambling, and adult entertainment. Not only was it a stop for the mafia, but also for Detroit's notorious Purple Gang. Now let us go to a weekend night in May 1938. Here at the hotel we meet Isaiah Leibov, who has old ties to the New York Mafia as an acting lawyer. There, he sits at a booth conversing with other lawyer friends, not realizing that his fate was about to be eternally sealed. For this was the day that Leibov's old, disgruntled partner, Jack Livingston, would take revenge on Leibov with his .38 caliber handgun. Right where he sat, Isaiah Leibov was shot multiple times. He died in minutes at the age of 42. After his murder, many suspected Leibov truly did not shuffle off this mortal coil. There are many instances stated by guests of paranormal activities, such as flashing hallway lights, televisions mysteriously turning on and off by themselves, voices of entities that are not there, and many, many more. Perhaps Leibov has himself become disgruntled, that his spirit cannot pass on from our plane of existence. Is the Doherty Hotel a simple, comfortable stay? Or could it be a location that houses beings from the great beyond?
Peter! Did you drink my last chocolate keto Slim Fast? You know I need that for my cardio kickboxing class.
Oh, Nana, I'm doing my show right now. I told you when the doors closed I'm recording.
It's a simple yes or no question, Tinklebutt. You don't have to get defensive.
Oh my gosh, Nana, I'm recording. Just check the fridge.
Well, I checked the fridge, and it wasn't there.
Ugh, they're behind the milk. Nana, please.
Well, I'm not dumb, Tinklebutt. I wouldn't be asking you if I didn't check behind the milk.
I'm begging you, Nana, stop with the tinkle butt. I'm trying to be a credible podcaster and supernatural investigator, and no one's gonna take me seriously if they hear you calling me by my pet name.
Oh, Peter, your little ghost show. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your talking. I'll just get out of your hair. Peter, can I just say how proud I am of you? And I know how proud your father would be if he were here right now, following in his footsteps like this.
Nana, I appreciate it. I really do. But again, I just want to get back to recording, please.
Okay. Before I go, Do you have anything else you want to say to me?
This is where I put my foot down. I refuse to. I will not say it.
I'm not leaving this spot until you say it.
I love you, Nan Nan.
And I love you too. Single butt.
Ah, I guess everyone's a comedian, so. Anyways, up next, we will have a phone conversation with one of the owners of the Doherty Hotel about the supernatural occurrences that have happened over the years. All right, let's go to this. Here he goes.
Thank you for calling the Doherty Hotel in Clare, Michigan. This is Tony. How may I help you?
Yes, hello there, Tony. My name is Peter Stampatelli. I'm with the Supernatural Chronicles. I have a interview with one of the owners there at the Doherty Hotel.
Oh, yes, the ghost boy. Yes. Oh, well, unfortunately, the owner had to step away for an emergency, so he might have to reschedule. I thought someone would have called you for that.
Well, not Ghost Boy, Supernatural Investigator. Yeah, I would have imagined someone would have called me for that, but that's okay. Oh well, how about you? Well, have you worked there long? Maybe you can give me some insights about anything supernatural that's happened. Maybe ghost sightings or things mysteriously appearing out of nowhere that guests have said that they've seen.
Oh, I don't know. I know lots of guests have said they've seen ghosts around here, but personally, I haven't seen anything supernatural. I have worked here for over 20 years, and, though, now that you say it, there was something about 15 years ago. There was a little boy who was looking for ghosts too, and, he got so scared that he started, going everywhere. You know what I mean? Going to the bathroom, just urinating, just go everywhere. He was so small and frail. You'd think he would have stopped, but there were gallons. It was like a little waterfall. I couldn't believe my eyes. It was almost him. Maybe that was a ghost. I don't know.
Oh, yes. Well, we don't have to really talk about that. But thank you so much for your time, though. Tony.
Oh, Bellone.
Uh, your name is Tony Baloney.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much, Tony Baloney. Oh, well, we will take a quick commercial break from our new sponsor. Um, I guess I should address the elephant in the room with that story, but after this, we'll discuss it more.
Hey there! Are you someone that wants to eat better but just doesn't have the time and energy coming up with great ideas for dinner? Are you a fan of food delivery box sets that give you a monthly meal? Are you tired of all the plastic that packages the food in said box set? Well, worry no more, because we have the deal for you. Introducing Raw Deal. Raw Deal is the first monthly subscription food box set that brings you raw, organic ingredients every month for the perfect meal. But we ditch all that pesky plastic packaging, so everything comes just in the box. That's right, all your ingredients loose, together, in your delivery box set.
I done lost my fingertips back in Nam. Ever since then, plastic packaging's always been a bother. But thanks to Raw Deal, cooking's never been more easy and accessible.
I have 7 beautiful babies at home. Fur babies, that is. I never have time to make a home-cooked meal. Thanks to Raw Deal, it's like I'm already halfway done with cooking.
Try our delicious chicken cacciatore recipe. Or how about our mouth-watering French onion soup? Sign up now at our website with promo code RAWDEAL and you get your first 3 meals free. Do away with all that decision-making and harm to the earth and go out today and get yourself a raw deal.
All right, and we are back. Well, I guess I should address the story a little bit, but not go too much into it. But the little investigator was me. When I was young, we went out to Claire because, as I stated in last week's announcement of the Doherty Hotel, I was going to talk about Helen Doherty, or as they know her as Grandma. She was the wife of one of the Doherty men, and she passed away in the 90s, and so I heard that she also haunted the hotel. So we went there, and I was excited for it. But I will not go any further into that story or talk about it any longer. I am a professional, I am an adult, and it is beneath me. So instead, I will discuss a great plot for Murdy Mystery Party that I've been working on. So just so hear me out. So we start on a midsummer night, not so much Victorian, but in a loosely based, almost industrial 1900s. So
What's up, turds? It's me, your boy Marco, editor of this dumbass podcast and sadly older brother to Peter. And I'm only editing this podcast because Peter said I could sponsor my Battle Babies program when I get it up and running. Anyways, Peter said that he didn't want anybody to know any more about the story, but it was really me that scared him to make him piss himself. It was so hilarious, and I got it on video. I can't show it here, obviously, but I can give you the audio for it, so here it is. Alright, Dill Holes, enjoy.
Grandma, make sure you hold the camera still. Hello, my name is Peter Stampatelli. We're here at the Doherty Hotel to see if we can see the Helen Doherty, also known as Grandma, a spirit that might be lurking around these halls. Let's see if we can find her. Oh, maybe she's over here somewhere.
Oh no, Peter, run!
Oh my gosh!
It's Helen Doherty and she poked out my eyes! Oh, gosh! I'm just kidding with you. It's all ketchup. Wait a minute. Did you just pee yourself? You did! You peed yourself! Look, everybody look at its little pee-pee. My pants are telling. Look at him. He's doing it. He's peeing himself.
Oh my
It's
god, that
hilarious.
little boy's urinating everywhere, and it's filling the hallways.
Okay, no one panic. Everyone leave in an orderly fashion manner to higher ground. You don't want to get swept away in the riptides.
Grandma, why are you still doing this?
By the end of it, if you followed along with the story, which of course you will, because it's how detailed and oriented it is, you will figure out that the last two alive, which are the maid and the police officer, are the ones who did it, which I think kind of fits well with the theme and the decade of the murder mystery party. So it kind of has, a little allegory here and there, but that's my idea. It needs a little bit of workshopping, but hopefully I can get that going next month or so stay tuned for that. Well, that's about our time. Thank you so much again for tuning in and listening. Please join us next week when we talk about the one, the only, Sasquatch. I'm Peter Stampatelli, reminding you to always look behind you, because you never know what could be watching. Until next time.